that's it. So let's get on with the concert, and happy to introduce to you today the multi-talented, amazing singer, pianist, and all-round good egg, Jessica Dorman.
Thank you to Owen for
That's
asking
a compliment,
me to do
by the way, in
this.
Britain.
Yes,
You're a good egg. Okay.
Yes, thank you.
Not saying a rotten egg.
So I have a bit of a hodgepodge of songs for you today. I have a mixture of opera arias and classical art songs and musical theater songs. But there is one thread that runs through them all. They all have something to do with love, as so many of the stories that we tell do. So the first song that you have on your program is Faites-lui, mes aveux, which is from Gounod's Faust. It's in French, so I'm going to give you a little rundown of what's going on. So love is very fresh here. I'm singing about a crush. She doesn't even know. Oh, it's a pants roll, so this happens to people with low voices. We have to sing guy rolls. It happens. But so I have a crush. She doesn't even know, and I'm singing to a bunch of flowers, telling the flowers to please give her my message. In the middle of the song, the flowers wilt, and I realize I must be cursed. And I figure out, I have an idea. Oh, I'll just dip my fingers in some holy water. We'll get rid of that curse. And then, sure enough, it does, and I go back to singing to the flowers. Please tell her I love her and give her a kiss for me.
Yeah. So it happened to all of us, right? At some
Right.
stage.
We're cursed with yours, you know, whatever.
Yeah. That old flower trick. Okay.
Faites-lui mes aveux, portez mes vœux, faites éclose près d'elle, dites-lui qu'elle est belle, oui, jolie d'amour. Faites-lui mes aveux, portez mes vœux, révélez à son âme le secret de ma flamme, qui s'exhale avec mon parfum plus doux. Hélas, ce sorcier que tu donnes m'a porté malheur. Je ne puis sans qu'il se fasse toucher la fleur. Si j'ai trempé mes doigts dans l'eau bénite, c'est là que chaque soir vient pris Marguerite. Voyons Manon, voyons vite, elle est folle. Non, c'est toi, juré de toi, c'est en vous que j'ai foi, parlez pour moi. Qu'elle puisse connaître les mots qu'elle en fait naître, les mots que me tourner ma voix parler. C'est en vous que j'ai foi, parlez pour moi. Si l'amour est farouche, sachez-moi de la bouche, sachez-moi déposer un doux baiser. Un baiser, un doux baiser.
Thank you. Now we switch to musical theater. I'm Not That Girl is from Wicked. If you're not familiar with this, I'm going to be singing Elphaba, the Wicked Witch of the West. This is also about a crush. It's basically first love, like they just met and trying to figure out those feelings.
night, heart sleep in a giddy whirl. He could be that boy, but I'm not that girl. Don't dream too far, don't lose sight of who you are. Don't remember that rush of joy. He could be that boy. I'm not that girl. Every so often we long to steal to the land of what might have been, but that doesn't soften the ache we feel when reality sets back in. Lithe smile, lithe limb, she who's winsome, she wins him. Gold hair with a gentle curve, that's the girl he chose. And heaven knows I'm not that girl. Don't wish, don't start. Wishing only wounds the heart. I wasn't born for the rose and pearl. There's a girl I know, he loves her so. I'm not that
We'll go a little happier now. I'm going to rearrange a little bit of what was on the program. Next I'm going to sing Widmung by Schumann. This was written by Robert Schumann as a dedication to his wife, Clara Schumann. So this is in German. I'll read the translation to you. Basically, he's saying, you're my everything. He says, you my soul, you my heart, you my joy, oh, you my pain. You the world in which I live, you my heaven in which I float. Oh, you my grave into which I forever lay down my grief. You are tranquility, you are peace. Heaven has bestowed you upon me. That you love me gives me my worth. Your gaze transfigures me. You raise me lovingly above myself, my good spirit, my better self.
And please, can I have steak for dinner? Just kidding.
Du meine Seele, du mein Herz, du meine Wohnung, du mein Schmerz, du mein Herz, in dir ich lebe, ein Himmel, du, dein Reich lebe.
switch back to musical theater. So you don't know this man from Parade. So I'm Lucille. Her husband is on trial. He's been wrongly accused of murder, and the reporters have come to her for a statement. I think the love that we're seeing here is a very loyal love.
You don't know this man. You don't know a thing. You come here with these horrifying stories, these contemptible conceits, and you say you understand how a man's heart beats, and you don't know a thing. You don't know this man. You don't even try. When a man writes his mother every Sunday, pays his bills before they do, works so hard to feed his family, there's your murderer for you. And you stand here spitting words that you know aren't true. Then you don't know this man. I don't think you could. You don't have the right to know a man that wise and good. He is a decent man. He is an honest man. And you don't know. And you never will. Not from me, not from anyone who knows him. Not a morsel, not a crumb, not a clue. I have nothing more to say to you. All right, so now progressing along the relationship timeline. Still Hurting. This is another Jason Robert Brown. This is for a completely different show, the last 5 years. It's kind of an interesting show because there's only two characters, Kathy and Jamie. Kathy is moving backwards through time, and Jamie is moving forwards through time. So you're seeing this relationship from the end, from the beginning, from the end, from the beginning, and beginning, and it like meets in the middle, and then. So this is the opening number of the show, which means Kathy's at the end of the relationship. Jamie has just left her. Jamie is over and Jamie is gone. Jamie's decided it's time to move on. Jamie has new dreams he's building upon. And I'm still hurting. Jamie arrived at the end of the line. Jamie's convinced that the problems are mine. Jamie is probably feeling just fine. And I'm still hurting. What about lies, Jamie? What about things that about you. Jamie's sure something wonderful died. Jamie decides it's his right to decide. Jamie's got secrets he doesn't confide. And I'm still hurting. Go and hide and run away, run and find something better. Go and ride the sun away, run away, like it's simple, like it's right. Give me a day, Jamie, bring back the lies, hang them back on the wall. Maybe I'd see how you could be so certain that we had no chance at all. Jamie is over, and where can I turn? Covered with scars, I did nothing to earn. Maybe there's somewhere a lesson to learn, but that wouldn't change the fact. That wouldn't speed the time. Once the foundation's cracked, and I'm still
All right, the next one, les berceaux, means the cradles. So now we got babies involved. I'll read you the translation of this one. Along the quay, the great ships that list silently in the swell take no notice of the cradles that the hands of the women rock. But the day of farewells will come, for it must be women who weep, and that curious men explore the horizons which lure them. And on that day, the great ships, sailing off from the diminishing port, feel their bulk held back by the soul of the distant cradles.
Le
finish it up with two opera arias. This one is Must the Winter Come So Soon? It's pretty face value. It's from the opera Vanessa. Title character Vanessa, 20 years ago, was left by her lover, but now he's written her a letter saying he's coming back. I'm her sister Erica, and there's been a snowfall, winter's coming, and so I'm wondering, is he going to be able to make it before it's impassable, before it's not able to get to their estate in the country?
Must the winter come so soon?
Lullaby. This is just a very sweet lullaby. The character in this opera is the grandmother who's singing to her grandson for him to go to sleep. There are a couple of mentions of death inside the song, but it's just they are very, very poor, and food is scarce. There's nothing, like, I think it's all her own worries for herself. Just a few little mentions. Otherwise, it's just, don't worry, sleep. It'll be fine.
I shall find for you shells and stars. I shall swim for you, river and sea. Sleep, my love, sleep for me.
Gracing us with those dulcet tones.
Well, thank you for having me.
A pleasure.
And for playing for me.
Oh, well. You're welcome. So thank you all so much for coming. Again, please join us on Sunday for a varied program.